Courage was rolling in his bed all through the night. He couldn't sleep, oh, guys. Could this be love? Like episode 44, where we all got it wrong. Guys, in this episode, right? You guys know that Monachi's mother came to take her home from the hospital. She was the one that came to take her to her house. And she said she will not be going back to Courage house anymore. Yeah, because Courage could not look after her daughter, and Courage could not fix things right, both in the village and in the city. So you see, she has come to take her daughter away, and this really, really affects Courage, and Courage could not sleep. He was worried. He said he must do everything to bring Monachi back to his house, that without Monachi, he is empty, right? All right. I was wondering, could this be love? Like, Courage really loves Monachi so much. But how come you could not protect someone that you claim to love so much? But guess what? Immediately, Dan came to the house and encouraged him, telling him to move on with work, go to work, make money, be more focused about making money. Do not bother yourself about any other thing apart from your job and your making money. Yeah, Dan has a way of talking to Courage, and Courage will immediately accept it and cheer up. Yeah, so Dan was able to cheer him up as usual with his deceitful ways. So you see, because he's trying to draw his attention away from his wife, Monachi. This is why he's telling him to go back to work. We all know that Dan does not mean any good. Yeah, he doesn't mean anything good for Courage. He was just being concerned because the part that Dan played today actually shows that he's caring, he meant well for Courage. Yeah, if you have not been following this, you will think this is what Dan mean, because today's advice from Dan was really very encouraging. But for those of us that have been following it from the beginning, we know that it is not because he meant well. He actually did it because he want to distract him from thinking about Monachi, or from going to Monachi, his wife. He wants to remove his attention completely away from his wife. Yes, that is why Dan was doing that. And guess what? Courage that does not have his own mind, he accepted it. He was happy. He agreed to go out with Dan, have fun. That tomorrow he will be going back to work, and Dan has promised to come home, take him to work, and after work he will go back to bring him back, spend the whole time with him to make him happy. So you see, as a man, what kind of happiness can you possibly give him that much? He's doing all of this so that Courage does not go to his wife to apologize and to think of doing the right thing to protect his marriage and his family. This is what Dan is all about. Yes, for those of you who knows what I'm talking about. And then again, Uncle from the village actually called Monachi to encourage her, to make her understand how things are going, And Andy, a very caring man, a very lovely and caring fellow, he was also there to encourage Monachi and to talk some sense into her, to make her see reasons why she should bother less and take good care of herself. And Chinwe also, that we all know as the troublemaker. Now, Chinwe is a changed person, a very good person at that. She's thinking positively. She's doing very well. She's very humble. She really look beautiful in her new ways. Yeah, Chinwe look very beautiful when she talk calmly, when she behave calmly. She looks so beautiful. Yeah, she also encouraged Monachi. And since Monachi came back from the house, for the first time, she's really looking happily with all the encouragement, and she's beginning to appreciate everybody that have been talking to her. Although she's still so much in love, she still wish to go back to her husband, but she's beginning to appreciate all the consign. Oh yes. And then our playboy now, Andy. Andy was talking to Chinwe about her dream, her plan, what she want to achieve, like how she want to lay her plan for the future. Chinwe doesn't want to rely or depend on anybody because she knew that these people are helping her willingly. She doesn't want to be a liability to them, and she doesn't want to put her task on anybody. So you see, she says she doesn't have any plan because she has no money. It's only when you have money that you can plan, But Andy, being in love with Chinwe, is trying everything to make life comfortable and beautiful for Chinwe. And then Chinwe said she only has Monachi and her mother, Matilda, who are caring for her, which she's not ready to rely on them for the rest of her life because they have done more than enough. She's very appreciative that she has only these two people. Her uncle has no money, so why would she be having a dream when she has nobody to run to and she has no money on her own pocket? And guess what, guys? Andy was like, wow, please, please, please do not count me out. I am part of those people who want to see you better. All you need to do is just have a dream. Tell us your dream and allow us to make plans. Allow us to bring out what we have to support you. Oh yes, here comes my question. Andy, what do you really want? Oh yes, what do you really want from Chinwe? Because all this your care and affection, all this your concern is becoming consigned to us, so with the online in-laws. Oh yes, it's becoming consigned to us. What do you really want from Chinwe? Oh yes, please knock it out so that we know your stand. For me personally, I think Andy is in love with Chinwe and is trying to, he doesn't want to say it yet. He's just trying to let the connection to come out naturally. Yes, you know that Chinwe is a very tough person. Yes, Andy wouldn't want to just break in on her like that. As a very smart and intelligent man that Andy is, he wants to be caring, he wants to be lovely, and allow the connection to grow in Chinwe naturally so that Chinwe can accept her once without thinking twice. Oh yes, this is what I think. Okay guys, I want you to drop your comments under the comment section. What do you really think about Andy and Chinwe? And what do you think about encourage? Oh yes, and the advice that Dan came to give courage today. Drop your opinion in the comment section, guys. I'll see you all again in my next video. Please do not hesitate to like and follow this page if this is your first time of coming across. Follow this page on your notification bell so that whenever we drop a video, you will be the first to be notified. I will see you all again in my next video. I remain your humble girl, Boss Lady Vicky. Bye-bye for now.